Good Monday morning. This is Dr. Karanja again, inviting you and welcoming you to the Breakfast with the President. Today, I want us to talk more about celebrating small victories. Celebrating a small victory, because you cannot celebrate the huge victory without celebrating or taking the first steps. There's a story of that many of you probably have known or read that story, or it's a book by Will Smith. Will Smith wrote a very incredible book. And what he says in that book, in one section of the book, was his father telling them to build a wall. And the wall is big, and they walked there, they were not mason, they didn't know what to do. So every morning they walked there with his brother, and they're looking at this thing, and they couldn't do it. And they went on, and they were just so frustrated with their dad. And one time, according to the book, his dad told them to come on in. He said, "How do you build this wall?" He said, "You build this wall brick by brick." And what they did, they were thinking of this big wall. But when they started learning that you lay one brick perfectly, one at a time, they found, wow, we thought we couldn't build this wall. And eventually they were able to complete a perfect wall. That is what life is all about. Life is about taking a step by step. You will never achieve your goal when you look at it a big way. That's why many of us just dream a small dream, because you can't picture completing this big dream. But I want you to know that every step you do towards your goal, every small step you take towards your goal, you celebrate them. All the successful people, they did brick by brick, step by step. So I'm just going to encourage you to this Monday morning, or this Monday afternoon, depending on where you are, to take one step. And once you do that, celebrate that victory as you continue. Thank you. Bless you. And I'll see you again next Monday.